ha! Alexis Carrington Colby is born. And if you look at the movie of The Stud, and you look at Dynasty, you will see that it's virtually the same character. I think that the makers of Dynasty, although they'll never admit it, saw this movie, saw the character, saw how great she was playing this kind of bitchy, slightly older woman, very beautiful.
Why is it that however dashing a man looks, he never knows what to do with a black tie? We're going to be late for the party.
I don't think anyone ever had to tell her about Alexis. We said, this is the character. She read the first script, and boom, she had it.
How did you see the character of Alexis? I mean, what did you put into it?
I changed the script a lot. I had to give her more humor because it was too grand guignol, a lot of the things that she would say. So I tried to make her more amusing, and that's why Alexis smiles a lot, because some of the things that would be said with a straight face would be just so ghastly. And I would say, I can't say this line. It's impossible to say. And so then I realized, I'm a writer. I can't say this line. I changed this line. So I would change the lines to make myself...
What did the scriptwriters think about that?
Listen, all they care about is ratings. And the ratings were going up and up and up. And they said, she said modestly that a lot of it was due to me. It was due to the fact that women loved Alexis because Alexis was a woman who did exactly what she wanted to do. And she treated people in business like rich, successful businessmen had treated people, always.
It's my name that's being dragged through the mud. Mine.
Careful, careful. Don't get too carried away.
I am not carried away.
I'll show him. I am going to take away everything that Blake Carrington has ever worked for. I am going to drag him into a pit so deep that he's never going to get out. It was the #1 show.
This is war, Ben.
It was sold to over 80 countries. Alexis and Crystal became, in certain parts of the world, the most popular girls' names for a period of sort of 2 years. The Dynasty look, the big shoulder pads and the small cinched-in waists, was copied by women endlessly.
Joan Collins and Linda Evans were the only stars among the models, but the real center of attention was the collection of costumes, each one worn on the hit series Dynasty, which has made a trademark of its glamorous wardrobe.
When Joan Collins wore her first gown on the show, there were at least 50,000 inquiries about where they could buy the outfit.
This was Joan's first appearance as Alexis in Dynasty. That was my first sketch. We ended up the 4th, 5th, 6 years probably with the largest clothes budget ever allotted to a television show.
How much input did you have when Nolan Miller was designing those costumes?
He actually put the ball in my court. He would say, what do you want to wear? And I said, well, I think a white dress would be great with a very small waist and a diamond necklace. Yeah? Yeah, done. And they'd make it.
Joan loves clothes. She loves being involved. She always had a lot of input. And the only thing, once in a while, she'd say, do you think we're going over the top? And I'd say, no, not at all. Joan was probably the most recognizable actress in the world. She's truly one of the last glamorous film stars.
It's hard to believe, but yes, Americans really have been spending $10,000 for each of these Joan Collins dolls.
She wears very valuable diamonds. She has 12 5-point diamonds in her necklace. Each earring has 3 4-points and a 5-point diamond. This is black glamour mink, and it's monogrammed with her initials. And it's got the furrier, Ben Kahn, the furrier to the stars. His label is in the stole. I don't think I should go any higher than that, do you?
That character is a pastiche, and is an awful lot of it is tongue-in-cheek. Although with Joan, of course, like everything, she did it incredibly seriously.
Well, I didn't cause your accident, Crystal, just as I didn't cause your barrenness. So, if you've quite finished... I haven't.
It was obviously a program of its time, and if you do look at it now, it does seem fantastically dated. Because it's absolutely set in its moment. It's now fantastically colored.